cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what
is going on, everybody? Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Top 10 drifts of the week is back on this Saturday, man. Hopefully everybody did enjoy their week. Last week's episode, definitely, you guys loved it. I enjoyed it. We had Clay Cook over here coming through with a really crazy FR Legends clip. Not really too sure how that came to be, but we made it a couple 360s. Right, it was a terrible link of jokes. I'm so sorry, man. Today, though, we have our results from last week's top 10 drifts. Grand Theft Auto 5, man, the 4-man jump drift 360 took it home. 75% did agree with that. Huge thank you to everybody that did vote. But today, though, we have a brand new lineup. We have another vote for number 1 here on top 10. Now, if you guys were a part of the first maybe 30 minutes of last week's video, I did forget to put the link on there, so I do apologize for that. I did have it up fairly quickly, but this time, though, it's there, man. 110%. I'm not forgetting it twice in a row. We had another FR Legends click here from Alex Manny 2, and this man just made his own track. He jump drifted over there, and he took a hard left on that, and he ended up making it. Nice little clip, though. I mean, FR Legends definitely waiting for an update for some new tracks, maybe some online. Game is fun, but we're getting dry right now. I feel like, you know, everybody just keeps sending in the same tracks, same cars, right? So I'm definitely looking for some new things. But we have Chico Bands. He's bringing something new to the table right now. The Crew 2 Hovercraft update. And this kind of inspires me to go back to the game and try this on the wheel. So I think I may be doing that this week coming around. Now, if you guys don't know how to enter into top 10 drifts, it's very simple. I will leave a link and template down below for you guys to send in your clip from YouTube, either public or unlisted, to the email address provided down below. And it's that simple. John D, though, he's sending me an IRL clip out here. He was saying that this was a couple weeks before his actual driver's test. He's been using the Thrustmaster T300 with the Alcantara. He's now going to be upgrading to the Fanatec rig, he did say. And this is the Lexus SC300. He has a welded diff. He's at Thunderhill Raceway skid pad. Really nice stuff here. Guy is whipping the car around. Big thank you, John, though, for sending this in. And hopefully you pass your driver's test. I mean, with driving like that, I don't see a reason why. But sometimes they'll get you. You know, 3-point turns, parallel parking. It's tough sometimes, man. Number 10, iGhost XX. Forza Horizon 4. He's got a nice RX-7 here with a burrito in it. He's going to get a nice little Tony Hawk combo coming through the street. If you guys missed that, he did a nice little kind of 3-wheel jump drift off of one of the ledges there. Interesting run. I mean, right, it was a cool different line on there. Number 9, Lean Tractor, Grand Theft Auto 5, 5M. Nice little toge downhill. Now, they're going to get very, very close to each other. There's going to be a new joiner coming in right here, player 3. He's not man enough. He can't hold it. He falls back, probably right off the mountain. They're going to hold that run. Definitely interesting stuff there on Grand Theft Auto. Number 8, Connor Thompson. He's going for a huge jump drift initiation right here. 6th gear over the hill. And he's going to pull this thing completely back. Remember, all-wheel drive. You got all 4 tires just gripping up for you. He's going to go ahead and finish this run. Definitely liked it. It was a risky run, though, man. He just threw it. He sent it. No lift coming out of 6th gear, but I mean, that's just his top speed. Definitely enjoyed it. Big thank you for sending that in. Number 7, Assetto Corsa Drifting Gamer 456 with another RX-7. Now, this clip, I am going to fast forward a bit because, well, if you're guessing it right now, he does the entire thing up and down, and I had to just showcase the entire clip in its entirety. And you know, I mean, sometimes you see these, but you see camera cuts and stuff like that. This clip here, it's just one clip. The guy is an animal. Obviously, right? It's not hard, right? I'm just kidding, man. It's definitely not an easy thing to do. You got to keep very consistent. You got to stay out of the tunnel vision, and sometimes when you're doing those loops, right? I mean, they can get you. They can pull you in, and before you know it, you're going to come a little bit closer to the wall. You're just not ready for it. But here we go on the downhill, and count the spirals as he goes. I think he's got 1, that's the 2nd floor, that's number 3. I think there's about a total of like 6 floors on here. Does them up and down, no problem. Tando Buddies RX-7 out here. Those cars are really good, I'm not gonna lie. I actually recorded an Assetto video with the VR rig. That's going out very soon on the channel. that was a fun day of session, I'm not gonna lie. Number 6, drifters from Lithuania with a 1-clip, 1-corner run here. Live for Speed with what, a 5-man tandem corner. I figured I'd like the clip, the sheer fact that it was just a nice slowed down clip, and I also took that in consideration when placing it. That's why it is a little bit further back in here. Number 5 this week, OT Marcon with an Assetto Corsa clip here once again on Uzu Drift with his JZX 100 Chaser. This thing is very clean run. It's a very unique camera angle. This is almost like a chase cam in a sense. It's not a third-person camera, but I did like that weird setup on the camera angle. It was just a nice little follow run here, just chasing him down. Very, very nice driving with this guy. I mean, it's just smooth, consistent downhill tandems. I mean, this is what everybody loves to do on Assetto. I love doing this and just running a freestyle run down the mountain. He makes it look easy out there. I guarantee you it's not. You start going through those corners, you want to get a little bit more gas in there. Before you know it, you're off of the mountain, man. Number 4 this week, Ozzy Maverick with another Assetto Corsa clip, and this guy's actually driving a Supra this time. We got a little bit of music playing on in the background. I'm trying not to cover that beautiful 2J, but if you guys are sending in clips, please do not include music if you possibly can. It definitely just helps me out a lot at the end of the day. But this guy has no fear right now. We're going to be going through, I think he's probably, what, 4th gear right now. He goes into 5th. He may go into 6th or just drop it back down before he throws this thing. But he does get very close on this initiation. Almost a 90 degree coming into that corner. He keeps on the road. He didn't even drop a tire at all. I did think he was going to lose it on the very end, though, before he cut it. I mean, that's just me. We got Taco Man here with a nice little passenger ride along here on Assetto Corsa, Deripped Hill. Now, this is pretty cool because you don't usually see something like this where you're riding shotgun on the actual passenger. I mean, usually you're driving it. We have a C33 Laurel lead in the Tandem Buddies, and we have an R34 on the chase right now. Deripped Hill. This track is a lot of fun. I've definitely lost countless hours at night to this track, just getting lost in the sauce, man. Big thank you to these guys for sending in this clip, and a nice little viewpoint in the passenger. I've always said, how come we can't ride shotgun with other drivers on the track? Now, that's all I'm saying. Number 2, we have Brain Damage Done. Now, this clip, we've seen this section before. This is not a new section, but we have not seen it done as smoothly as these two drivers are doing. I want you to pay attention to the chase driver right now. That's Brain Damage, and I just, how he corrects himself to get back into the pocket if he's overshooting it or he's kind of getting out of it. It's just those minor corrections, and they make it look so smooth out here. I don't know if they're on a wheel. If you guys are watching this, please let me know down below in the comment section. But just a very, very good clip by both drivers, staying inches, I mean maybe even millimeters from each other, even on these transitions right here. I mean, they know exactly where they're going. They're in the right spot. Now right here, he's going to just, get a little bit left foot brake. He's going to get right in that pocket, and they're going to hold this whole section out right against the wall. Definitely impressed by both of these guys out here. We had that third man just trying to trail in, man. He couldn't do it. He couldn't keep up with him, unfortunately. We're down to our final clips of the day. This is a vote for number 1, remember. Coming in here with his unicorn once again. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. I'm so sorry. But we're going to call him KentBlog for now, because this guy's going to definitely throw it like Ken would. Now, right here, he starts off with a 360. I wasn't that impressed. Obviously, it's a 360. We've seen it here before. But what I was impressed about was how he managed to control his car around some of these outer loops. Now, I ran this track before. This is the Highland section. It's a very, very stretchy track. I mean, you can definitely extend some of these corners in 5th or 6th gear, and he does it perfectly. This is a one-take clip, and he just rides it out the entire time. There was a couple corners where I could tell that he wasn't just getting lucky. He wasn't just throwing it in the corner, mashing the throttle, and you're good to go. He was really staying in the groove. Right there, you can see him. He's not burning all tires right there. He's, checking up his grip, and I wanted to fast forward it to the last couple of corners that he did run. This is where it gets crazy right now. He's going to continue this going. For one, I love the camera work out here. We got a brand new camera angle showing the back of the car, just consistently, continuously drifting, right? That was the biggest thing. This is a one drift clip. He hasn't stopped going, and he's going to use that momentum into the corner to go lock to lock around that section. We get one more look here at a different angle. Just going lock to lock. He's going to bring it back and hold it in like it's just another day on the damn road. But he's not done yet. He's going to go through one more time. He's going to finish it off, coming through the finish line out here, start finish. But just a nice clip, man. I mean, the guy's total control out there. He knows what he's doing. He's got 1,400 horsepower at his disposal, and obviously he was using every single bit of it, right? So I definitely appreciated the clip. Just pure driver skill at the end of the day, man. Number one, though, going against Assetto Corsa and the Unicorn, we have Rozoa here at Forza Motorsport 7 on the Homestead bank. 900 horsepower S15, riding the loop out here, man. Absolutely crazy stuff to see this. We're actually going to get another view in cockpit because this is definitely a hell of a run. We got the thunder, we got the rain going down as well too. Every week I'm very confused as to who I want to give these top threes to. Hopefully I gave it right this week. Let me know your thoughts down below and vote for your favorite number one clip. This guy is an animal, man. No lift around the entire bank in the rain. I like this clip a lot. I definitely did. Vote now. Top 10 drifts of the week. We're done for today, but we're here at the montage point of the episode. And we got some bangers for today, man. Minty Media with the Grand Theft Auto 5 5M montage. We got some really nice car models in here. We got some bride seats on the look back camera, but it's a really nice little toge montage. I like the effects. I thought it was a well put together montage. We had another one here from 5KY. Now this was a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas montage, and this was another very well put together Taj that I wanted to show off for today for you guys. Both of these links will be found down below so you guys can watch them in their entirety, but it was just cool to kind of go back to the roots of where we started growing up playing these games, right? It's always nice to have a look back and just see it in the rear view and be like, God damn, we started from something like this and where we are today. It's pretty crazy to think about. Thank you guys so much once again for watching. Don't forget to slap that like button. We'll be back here next week for another top 10 drifts. I'm out. Peace.